All right, everybody. As you see, I got the Hillsborough County Sheriffs in front of me. I got two of them over here. I got these two here, and then I got another one poking down over here. They sent three of them over here to the code enforcement here in Hillsborough County. I came down here to get some public records and to check and make sure everything was up to code with code enforcement. And this little security guard, I think you guys can see him right here. He's refusing the public records requests that I'm asking for. They've got a folder that's a BOLO folder that I've requested to see and inspect and take pictures of. They're refusing to file that request. We had another person come out and take video and pictures, and they're refusing to bring those documents and fill the request for those documents also. Here's the security's phone number right here, and then down along here is the other information. This is the EPC and Hillsborough County Code Enforcement here is who this is. So they're denying public records, they're denying access. This security guard told me I wasn't allowed to take pictures and I needed to leave the property, and I had to go, and he was calling the police on me. And as you see, here's the sheriff's now, and I'm not leaving. We've already dealt with everything that we needed to deal with the sheriff. Here is the code, the info and everything on that. I can't see if it's in good or not. I think it is, but that's there. So I was down here checking out code today and what was going on over here, and they still refuse to fulfill that public records request, you guys. So I don't know. Not really positive where we should go from here. Is if maybe one of you guys would be nice enough to call and see if we can get a supervisor to come out and talk to me and fulfill the public records requests that I've got. You know, they definitely called the police on me and tried to have me removed from the property here for, you know, public photography and, you know, just wandering around on public property. It's kind of ridiculous what they did, all in all. So you see there's this one over here that's sitting over to the side that they called to have come over. So all in all, we got three Hillsborough County Sheriff's officers here for me, all because I'm over here at code enforcement checking on them like they check on us all the time. So I went over here and, you know, I went and looked. I was over that right there, that white van, that one right there is a county vehicle that I was checking on to make sure that it was all up to snuff. What we could see back here, I tried to get the info on. You know, they got a whole ton of vehicles back here, just sitting here. Ton of vehicles sitting back here. Behind this fence is what they've got. Well, they all sit in this locked building here on our tax dollars, refusing to deal with us. And then when they don't want to deal with us, they call the police to try and have us removed, the feelings police. Wait till you guys see that. All in all, the sheriff's department has been really good with it. So far, they didn't ask me to leave. They respected all our rights and what was going on here. Yes, they have the doors currently locked. I'm trying to see yes in Tampa. I'm walking around back over to the front of the building right now. I'll get you guys the phone numbers and stuff again. Yes, in Hillsborough County. Hillsborough County Code Enforcement is where I am. Where the masked tyrants like to run around ticketing businesses, you know, closing businesses down, doing all the stuff that they're doing. They don't want somebody watching what they're doing. Now, see, this is a construction site right over here, an active construction site that's not taped off, door left wide open, unsecured. I mean, I'm sure there's some issues right there that we could find out. I'll have the first hour of this because I've been here for over an hour, folks, all in all. And I'll put the first hour of it up after I'm done and I get back and I can upload it. So they're in here chit-chatting with them now. Here, we'll get the phone numbers for you guys. Bad cop, how we doing? All right, so here's the phone numbers. Right here. Here's the EPC and the code enforcement. And the code enforcement and the security guards are the ones that are refusing to fulfill the public records requests and the things that they're supposed to do by law. But yet they'll call the feelings police and have the feelings police try to remove me because they don't want to deal with it. The address is, it looks like 3629 Queen Palm Drive is what it is. Yeah, 3629 Queen Palm Drive is the address here. That's what the address is here to this code enforcement building. The Roger P. Stewart Center is where it is. Hey Robert, how you doing? That is correct, Bama Camera and Whalers Waldo. Yup, they do close at 5, so I mean I'm here during normal business hours, but see they've got the building locked up all the time here, and you gotta call this guard for access, and if you press that speaker thing it doesn't go anyplace, but yet they'll hide back behind in here. Yup, that is exactly it right there. Well, it looks like one of them's left at this point. But there's still the other two here. Yeah, they should remain open, but they're going to use the whole pandemic excuse. Leslie, how you doing? Let's see here if I can give you guys a look here. If I can get it angled just right, I can get it in there, but sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Yeah, see that's, there he is right there, see? I know, how dare we ask them to do their job? They call the feelings police and try to have you removed. I told that guard he was going to get an education today. Yeah, Florida is supposed to be open, but it's not in Hillsborough County. The county commissioners and they think that they are, you know, pure tyrants the way that they run the county down here. And they think that they control the citizens' every actions, and, you know, it's not the way it works. That isn't it. So we're still waiting to get our public records requests. Yeah, it is too, Robert. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. It's a camera. And they were mad because I was looking at the county vehicles to make sure the county vehicles were up to code and there wasn't anything wrong with them. They lost it. I didn't even get a chance to make my public records requests at that point. So they're having a powwow in there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, they have a ton of cameras on this building. They have a ton of them on this building. All right, be lurking. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Back from the trip from Cali. I'm still getting ready to put all that stuff up. So there's a whole bunch of them in there. A whole bunch of them that don't want to do their jobs. They don't want to work. They don't want to fulfill the public records requests. They want to hide behind a locked door and tell you to call a phone number, which is kind of ridiculous. This is what they do. And And then when they don't like it, they call the feelings police. They come and remove you. So there goes him. He's out now. So now we're down to one, it looks like. Just the deputy inside here. So there goes that one. So that's two of them down now that are leaving. I think he's leaving anyway. Maybe he's not. I don't know how they can disobey the state's orders to not be open. They're supposed to be open. They're supposed to be open to serve the public during normal business hours, which is what this is. This is normal business hours. I'm not here at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not here at, you know, some wrong hour. Nope, the sheriff is telling me that it's not their problem, that they don't have to make them do anything. And yet they tried to call to have the sheriff make me leave, which is funny. And I told him, I said, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, you're right. The only thing they fear is a jury. And if we can remove qualified immunity, they'll fear things even more. Yeah, well, this isn't even the mayor. This is a county commission here, is what this is. We aren't even under a mayor or anything like that. Yeah, they're never going to give up those COVID powers. We're under a county commission. Yeah, the sheriffs most of the time refuse to uphold the law. What are you talking about? It's nothing new. It's nothing like crazy that they don't do already. You know what I mean? Yeah, New Mexico did already get rid of it. We need to get rid of qualified immunity for all of these government employees, every single one of them. None of them deserve qualified immunity. None of them do. Well, see, the council of Hillsborough County and the mayor, they're tyrants. They're definitely tyrants, the ones that run the council and the mayor. The mayor of Tampa is a tyrant. She's the ex-police chief. Lion One, how you doing? So she's had her whole life of being a tyrant to people and telling them what to do and demanding that they do it. So she's definitely a tyrant. And most of the county commission sees things in the same viewpoint that she sees things in. Is that I'm a tyrant, you're going to do what I tell you to do, or I'm going to try and lock you up and throw you in jail. Yeah, code enforcement's terrible. They are. They're the worst. So they're all standing around looking at a public record. That's a public record. I'm requesting that public record. Whatever it is you guys are looking at, it's a public record. I want it. So they got some phone or something that's down over there. I don't know if I can get it on it to where you guys can see it or not, but they're all wrapped around it over there. And it's being held in one of their hands, and they're all, you can see it right there. You can see that phone in that guy's hand right there. That guy right there has got that phone in his hand, and he's doing something with it. I can't see, you know, a name or anything on him. But that's a public record, and I want that public record. Right, what's up? Oh, really, Ransom? Yeah, inertia investigations. I like that one. They don't ever investigate themselves. Not legitimately, not anyway. That's definitely something they don't do. They never find wrongdoing with themselves. Ever. All right, sweet, Crispy, we will. Definitely. One Hot Gal, how you doing? So you guys can see, you see that binder right there that they've got opened? Right there, look at that. That's what I want to inspect. I want to inspect that public record that they've got right there that you guys can see and I can see right now. We can see that public record. I want to inspect that public record before it's altered or something else is done with that public record. And they're refusing to let me see any of the public records that are here at this building. Judy, how you doing? See? There he goes, closing it. You can see it right there. See it? See, look at it. Right there it is. So I want to see and I want to inspect that public record right there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I did get a chance to speak to someone from the legal team, because you said you wanted to do the public service request.
Yes,
And he
yes.
said you can do that. The problem is the book has other people's information on it, so it has to be redacted.
Okay.
So he said that if you want, he can redact the information, then he can provide you with what you want.
Yep.
But because there are other citizens' information in it, he's unable to give it. He can't provide public information about.
When would he like to have me come and inspect it?
Tomorrow at 4.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m.?
And
Okay.
that's their legal team. And another thing that I did find out, because I can hear you saying that, so the building, because of COVID, is not open to the public right now.
Okay, it should be.
No, it's not. Because of the COVID restrictions, he said it's not open.
Okay.
And I'm just asking him, I don't work here.
I'm with you.
I don't
I'm
know
with
the
you,
rules,
definitely, yeah.
Right? And if you came over to District 5 and you asked me a question, I'd be able to provide that
Yep.
information to you.
I'm
so
with you.
I wanted to ask him to see, hey, how do we answer the question that he has? He
Mhm.
wants to know, can he come in? 2, he wants a public service, and he's for public service request. So he said, yes, he can do a verbal request,
Yep.
which you did.
Correct.
I heard you do it.
Yep.
So I asked him, when can he get that information? And he advised that because it has other people's information in the book, it has to be redacted first, and then you can get it at 4 tomorrow.
Okay. 4 p.m. works for me. I'm
Yes,
good with that.
And he said that because of the COVID restriction, the building is unlimited. And so if there is an appointment, then you can come in if you have, like, if you have business that you want to handle and you have an appointment, yes, but it's not just open for someone to come in
Okay.
and just walk in.
So it's only what they want us to do and what they want to see.
That's
Pretty
what
much
listen,
is what it sounds to me
I don't
like.
know the answer to that, but I did ask those 2 questions
Okay.
because I heard you verbalize that,
Yep,
and I wanted to do
definitely.
that for you,
Okay, now that gentleman in the gray sweatshirt right there,
Mhm.
I don't know his name, I don't know
Uh-huh.
who he is, but
Uh-huh.
he also made several public records with his phone,
Okay.
and I'm requesting those also.
Okay, I'll
that he
share that
made.
with them, but
Yeah.
after that, I'm going to be leaving because I got another
I
call
understand.
that
I
have
understand.
to go to, okay?
Yeah, you definitely have other things to do other than
Right.
to, babysit these guys in there.
Right. I'll definitely let them know that before I take off. Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it today.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I did share with him that.
All right. So how do you guys like this, huh? Spokane, how we doing? Let me see. Yep. Agree to reasonable. Thank you, Rights Crispy. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, they use COVID-19 as an excuse for everything. For everything they do. It is a godsend to these guys. They lock themselves in a building and hide, and, that's exactly what they do.
I shared the request about the cell phone media as well.
Okay. All right. That's perfect. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate your time
No
today.
problem.
Thank
Take
you
care.
very much.
Okay.
You too. Thank you. All right, so at 4 p.m. tomorrow, everybody, we will be back here live to get these public records from these guys. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow at 4, is we'll be back here. Oh, they're going to give it to me, Waldo. That's for sure. They're going to. There is no question in my mind. They're going to be seeing me here tomorrow to get that paperwork. Because I could swear. Oh, I could swear. Let me see here if I switch my camera over here. I could swear I saw Gary Snow's pamphlet in there. I could swear I saw it in there. So that means that he was up here or they're passing it around. So I'm going to find out who's got it, where it came from, who's passing it around, and what's going on and where that came from. And what else they got in that little pamphlet that they got back over there that says it's a BOLO. Be on the lookout for citizens that hold the tyrants accountable. So you got me to leave, huh, bud? I told you were going to get an education today, didn't I? This dude, this security guard, looks like Skinny Pete from Breaking Bad. That's what this security guard looks like. He looks like Skinny Pete from Breaking Bad. If you guys have seen Breaking Bad, that's what this dude looks like, is Skinny Pete. And I told him he was going to get an education today, and he told me that he was going to make me leave. Oh, I'll call the cops. You're going to leave. Wait till you guys see it. It's a joke. Skinny Pete here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy is Skinny Pete, 100% from Breaking Bad. 100% he's Skinny Pete. Looking all methed out. Running around with a gun, telling people that they can't take pictures. I know it is. It's hilarious, isn't it? So, the sheriff's department has all left now at this point. They've babysitted the code enforcement crybabies because they don't want pictures taken and they don't like cameras and they need to go. Peanut, how you doing? So there's that, still open. You know, it's definitely probably some sort of safety hazard, I would assume, right there to have that construction site open like that. I'm almost positive that there's some sort of code that says that when some sidewalk like that right there is left open like that to where the public could get near it and fall and possibly hurt themselves, that it's supposed to be safetied off. Like you can see there's some safety tape hanging off of the power pole right there, but there's no safety tape at all having this. Yeah, they did close the building. They don't want to work, but you can see over here in this dumpster here, they got a ton of stuff that they've been taking in and out of there. Look at all that. I think I got it on there for you guys so you can see it. Look at all the stuff that they've been pulling out of this building and moving out and putting into the garbage here. So they're spending money like there's no tomorrow in this building, but they won't let us into it. They say it's closed because of COVID, but yet they're spending a ton of money in it. Okay, one hot girl, what's up? Yup, it is taken. Did I miss Charlie Dogs up here? So here, I don't know, you guys want to? You know what? I'm right down the street from the tax collector. Peanut, it's like 85 degrees here. Oregon, what's up? taken and robbed, not taken, extorted. That is exactly correct. Just like a criminal organization extorts money out of people, just like the mob extorts money out of people. Strong armed force and guns, that's what they use. And that's the same thing that these government officials use, is extortion tactics and how they take the money from people and what they do. Yep, they are a mafia. Oh, are you up north and it's cold, Peanut? News Now Cali, what's up, my bro? Yes, it is hot out here. It is definitely about a 20 or 25 degree temperature difference from California. That is for sure. I was freezing out in California. Yep, they are. They sure are, aren't they? They try to enforce that extortion and that intimidation and stuff, but when citizens know their rights, they definitely can't do anything about it. Let's see what this guy's doing here. Make sure he's buckled up. That's a county employee. Yeah, he's got his seatbelt on and stuff. East LA, what's up? Jordan, what's up? That is very true, Leslie. That is very true. So now you know what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to go up to the tax collector right now because it's right up the street. So I'm going to take you guys on a walk with me, and we're going to go up to the tax collector's office because that's right up the street from where we are here. Only just a couple of blocks up. So it'll be really quick to get up there. We'll go right up there. California is freezing. It's crazy how cold it is there. I thought it was going to be warmer, but it wasn't. It was a mite cold. So wait till you guys see. I got the interaction when the police first got here and everything else. That's all hard static recorded. I wasn't going to stop the recording to go live when I did that. So I'll put that out, and probably a little bit later today or tomorrow, I'll put that out so you guys can see that and everything that transpired up, what happened to make me go live today. But let's go up to the tax collector's office. See what the tyrants are doing up at the tax collector's office. Let me give you guys a look here on the way around here as I go out and leave. Look at all these vehicles back here. All these county-owned vehicles. All our vehicles just sitting here. All right, everybody, let's go up to the tax collector now and let's go say hi to them. Thank you. Thank you, Peanut. Thank you, Phil. My email is EyesOnTheState@gmail.com, or you can also contact me at media@EyesOnTheState.com. Yep, nobody's working, nobody's doing anything. They're just out, you know, chilling out. Let's go up to the tax collector's office. It's only a block up the street here. Let's go up there really quick. If you guys want to stay with me with the live, we'll walk up the street and see how bad they are today. It is a nice day for walking today. It's beautiful out here. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. There's a nice little breeze in the air. It feels really good out. I got shorts and a t-shirt on. It's nice. I got my "If guns kill people, spoons make people fat, pencils misspell words, and cars drive drunk." Haha. That is freedom, isn't it? I know code enforcement got a good whiff of it today. So let's go see. We're almost to the tax collector's office. We're gonna call the feelings police and make you leave. No, you're not. You want that shirt? The email for Ann. I believe the email for Ann right now is going to be Rogue's email. The patriotdiscussions@gmail.com is what that one is, I believe. Ooh, the snow. Oh, yeah, I remember the snow. I used to live in the snow. I'm sorry. Here, I will give you some sunshine. There's some sunshine. New Samir Times, what's up? All right, so the tax collector is right above my finger right there. Right up at this stoplight, right up here is where the tax collector is. Thank you, Leslie. You're welcome, Lisa. PS News, okay. Well, once I drop the live down, I'll be able to do that. But until then, you guys are on my only phone. So I don't know if maybe one of the fine citizens that saw the violation wants to give a call and let them know before I can. If not, I will do it also. All right, so here's the tax collector coming up right here. Hang on just one second. Vroom, vroom. All right, here's the tax collector, you guys. It's right here at this corner, on the corner of, looks like Reeves Road and Falkenberg Road, here in beautiful sunny Hillsborough County, Florida. Oh, look at Jordan on turn. Woo! So we're here at the Nancy C. McMillan Tax Collector on Falkenberg Road. Just give me a second and I'll be heading on up. All right, up we go. Let's see what's rocking at the tax collector today. There's a road test examiner right there. I don't see anybody in that car with him though. Appointment line, look at this.
Now serving.
This is classic right here.
584 at window 33.
Ahora llamando al C-164 a la ventanilla 33.
Now serving.
So look at this. All right, I guess I gotta put my face diaper to go inside, everybody. Hang on a second here. I don't want them yelling at me about my face diaper.
Ahora llamando al C-164 a la ventanilla 33.
Now serving.
All right. Jack Attack, what's up?
At window 17.
Ahora llamando al RAF 111 a la ventanilla 17.
Now serving. M 1811 at window 9.
Ahora llamando al M-1811 a la ventanilla 9.
Now serving. B 182 at window 13.
Ahora llamando al B-182 a la ventanilla 13.
Yep. Hello.
Hi.
Just coming in to take a look at my building here.
Your building?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta come here and I gotta take the temperature.
Okay.
So do you own this building?
Yeah, it's a taxpayers building. Citizens building, right?
You gotta tell it, you can't cover that.
I'm
certain-
trying to
No,
give it
you
my
have to put
wrist.
your face.
Oh, I don't want my face in it. Can you take it on my wrist
It has
here?
to be your face, sir.
You can't use that and
Alright, give me 1 second.
Now serving.
see,
B
I'm okay.
182 at window 13.
Yep.
Ahora llamando al B-182 a la ventanilla 13.
Now serving. B 585.
So Looks like they got some work going on in here. It looks like, thankfully. It looks like they've got. This used to be packed full of people. It used to have probably at least 100 or more people inside of here at a time. All over in these areas right here, they had huge sets of benches. And then over here, they had a bunch too. Let's see if they still do. They got a few over here still, it looks like. But not as many as they had before over here. So...
Now serving J 1291.
Oh, how we doing?
Can we step outside for a second, sir?
For what?
Just to speak with you, because the rules are you have to get your temperature checked.
I had my temperature checked.
Okay, but there was an incident that occurred, so we just like to talk to you outside privately. So, no.
If you want to do it here in front of everybody, do you have business in the building?
Yeah, my
What is
business is to be here. I'm doing a story
have
on the
business
tax
to be
collector. I'm doing a story on the tax collector, so yes,
Okay.
I do.
What business is that?
I don't
going
know.
up to the front?
No, I'm not going near anybody's personal information or anything like that. I understand what I'm supposed to do and not supposed to do.
Okay.
So I do understand the rules and the law, definitely.
Okay.
So,
What's your business here?
I don't have to give that, truthfully. I mean, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not doing anything to anybody. This is a public lobby. I'm allowed to be in the public lobby.
You know how scary people is that act like the way you do are to people?
You know how scary you guys are to people?
I know.
Yeah, you are. You definitely are.
I know.
Do you want to be? Is that
I
what
know.
you
Am I in
strive
your
to be?
space?
Well, you are kind of close to me. I mean,
here, let me take one
you
step
know,
back. Is that better?
why do you like being scary to people?
I don't.
It seemed like you did. You kind of were pretty happy when you said that people were scared of you.
I'm trying to figure out what you want. You want to talk to a manager here?
No, I don't want. If I need
You
help,
just want to roam around.
no. If I need help, I'll ask for help. Okay.
Roam around.
Wow. You see these guys. It's just ridiculous how our government employees act. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Now serving B 181 at window 19.
You guys see this though, right? Yeah, right? None. None at all. Not surprising at all, was it, Leslie? So it looks like they've got about a 17-minute wait time for registrations, 29 minutes for titles. It says a short wait for property taxes, of course. They want to get that money in as quick as they possibly can for that. And it looks like it's an hour and 10 minutes to wait for a driver's license or an ID that they force you to get in order to drive your vehicle, which is a public conveyance, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Well, they're not going to intimidate me. They may intimidate other people, but they're not going to intimidate me. It ain't going to happen. It is ridiculous. You guys see how they behave and how they act. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then they got this guy over here where it's supposed to be masks on, and then we got this guy sitting over here, chilled out. It's so funny, the hypocrisy that runs around inside of these buildings all the time. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yup.
Now serving D 1281 at window 23.
I know. Thank you, Mike.
I just wanted to ask, I know you can be in here and you can tape, I just asked if you could not go behind the
Oh, I won't. Definitely
just 'cause
not.
there's
Yep.
sensitive information.
Yep, I agree wholeheartedly with you. I know I'm not supposed to be back in those areas where the people are. I agree. Thank you. I appreciate. So as you see, there's another employee that had to come out and tell me what I already know, which is the law. It's amazing. Yeah, they do. That's what they do, Judy. This is, I mean, we show this over and over and over and over and over again. What they do and how they behave and how they act and the things that goes on. And it's kind of crazy. So you guys know where I am. I'm at the Falkenberg tax collector down in Hillsborough County here. Yep, they try to give more directives. Yep, in this day and age. I love that in this day and age. They do like feeling power, and they tried to give me directives already a couple times now, but they're not going to succeed at those directives. It's not going to happen. The definition of insanity, agreed. Yep, they don't know. It is. It's sickening the way that they behave and the way that they act and the things that they do. I agree, Leslie. Oh, the self-serve kiosk I see over there is out of order. It looks like that one over there is working though. So it looks like it can go over there. Oh, they might, Lisa. I don't know. I think they've seen now at this point that that's not going to happen. Big, expensive building now. That's still at probably a quarter of the capacity it could be at. But yet these guys are charging full cost in the taxes, but not providing full services. I won't, Leslie.
Now serving the 187 at window 37.
That's right, ensure your freedom. All right, so I think we're good here. All right, you guys have a good day.
Now serving the
So that's this one right here. This guy that parks his car. This guy that likes to intimidate citizens with his gang flag on. That's this guy right here that likes to park special. It's ZNQ95. His car is 111857. That's the guy that likes people afraid of him and likes the citizens scared of the police. That's this guy right here driving this car. That's him.
190 at window 18.
He parks special, you know, he's special. That's what he is. So there you guys have it. You see it over and over again. Those guys right there in that car, the tyrants is what they are. The tyrants that try to enforce the feelings on people. Yeah, agreed, Waldo. Agreed. Try to give you the whole take your temperature bull crap, face mask bull crap. It's unfortunate that I'm not sick and I don't get sick. So you ain't gonna play that game with me. Yeah, fear the enforcer. I definitely do not fear the enforcer. And that's the problem with it, is they can't push me around and they can't, you know, give me directives. And they don't like it. So we got some student drivers here coming in. Thank you, Lion One. I appreciate all you guys being here with me today for the code enforcement and the tax collector. I definitely appreciate all the support from you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Judy. So out here in this beautiful day. Oh, you still here, one hot girl. Good, thank you. Oh, thank you for the shades, poor Pig. How's you doing, huh? I will definitely be safe. Thank you for the good work, Mike. I appreciate that. Gavin's cousin. I don't know who's Gavin's cousin. Forward observer. Maddie, how you doing? Sorry, I gotta keep dropping my glasses so I can see the chat. It's kind of hard to see it while I'm walking. The sun's like, woo, right here. It's cooking me. Thank you for being here, Judy. I appreciate it also. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me, teaching these tyrants the laws and what the citizens are allowed to do. M&M audits, for sure. I'm tired of it too, Lisa. I'm tired of them thinking they're above the law. I'm tired of them doing the things that they do constantly all the time to the citizens. I'm just, it's over it. Agreed, Porky. He had little syndrome. That's why his truck was so loud. Ah, Maddie, thank you. I will definitely get one in just a minute. Thank you very much. So there we had it. We had two places today here in Hillsborough County that decided they were going to have the feelings remove me from where I was legally allowed to be. Unfortunately for them, they got an education today. And we got one tyrant that says he likes people being afraid of him. He tried. I'll give him that. He definitely tried. All right, you guys. I am on my way back to the truck right now. Thank you very much for the good jobs. Bam, bam. Thank you, Dragon. It is sad. I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you guys watch. If you haven't already hit that bell icon, make sure you hit it. I'm going to release the hard recorded footage from code enforcement that brought us here live today when the Sheriff's Department showed up. I'll have that out very soon. And then again tomorrow at 4 p.m. we're going to be live with code enforcement tomorrow with the public records requests that we had this afternoon from them that they refused to fill this afternoon because they said that there was other information in there. So let's see what they're going to redact out of there. Let's see what they're going to do and what's going to happen here. So again, thank you very much. I appreciate everybody for being here, everybody for support, everybody for the likes, everybody for the shares, everybody for the subscriptions. Thank you so very much. Eyes on the State. I will talk to you guys all very soon. I am out. Make sure you hit that sub, make sure you hit that bell, and make sure you share. Thanks a lot. Later, everybody. Thank you. Bye.